It was Christmas Eve. The living room was warm and cozy. Twinkling lights adorned the Christmas tree. A fire crackled in the fireplace. Barnaby, the golden retriever, lay near the tree. He wore a bright red Santa hat. His tail wagged happily, making the hat wobble. On the rug, Clementine, the tabby cat, was curled up. She had a big green bow tied around her neck. Clementine looked like a purring Christmas present. Humphrey, the fluffy rabbit, hopped around the room. He wore a pair of reindeer antlers. They bobbed up and down with every hop. Humphrey nibbled a carrot. It was his special Christmas Eve treat. Suddenly there was a knock on the door. It was time for the annual Christmas pet parade. Delbert the donkey stood at the door. He wore a pointy green elf hat. Daisy the horse was behind him. She had jingle bells counting her name. Barnaby barked excitedly. It was time to get ready. Clementine stretched and yawned. She wasn't sure about all this fuss. Humphrey hopped around in circles. He loved parades. He accidentally knocked over a bauble. Oops! Soon the pets were ready to go. Snow fell softly outside. Barnaby led the way, his Santa hat bobbing. Clementine followed, carefully carrying a tiny gift box in her mouth. Humphrey hopped alongside, his antlers bouncing. Daisy pulled a little sled behind her, filled with colourful presents. Delbert, now wearing a red elf sweater, trotted proudly. The pets paraded through the snowy streets. Children pointed and laughed. Everyone loved the Christmas pet parade. As the parade ended, the pets reached the town square. A giant Christmas tree stood tall, decorated with twinkling lights. A bright star shone above it. The pets gathered around the tree. Neighbours cheered and waved. Barnaby barked, Clementine purred. Humphrey wiggled his nose, Daisy neighed softly, and Delbert brayed happily. It was a magical Christmas Eve. The pets had brought joy and laughter to everyone, and as the snow fell softly around them, they knew that Christmas was truly a time for sharing and goodwill.